This particular rifle has this great big knot that ran through the wood. That will be given away 2 years from now in our incentive drawing.
Now, does that affect anything on the rifle?
No.
Nothing. Just makes it really pretty.
That unique, because normally as a gun stock seller we get rid of knots.
Right.
Back here it's relatively safe, and it's just to add a little interest to the gun.
Right.
And hopefully it'll help sell more tickets for the 2021 drawing.
And you're building this?
I am. I'm not in it for the, the adulation. I want to get this printed or get it out to the people so that it'll be enticed to buy tickets.
Yeah, and support.
Just like this particular gun here, with that beautiful piece of oak for a stock.
That's oak there?
That's white oak. And this is me cutting it out in the woods 7 years ago.
I've never quite seen oak do this. Do you know
what?
That's
a crotch.
It's the crotch, okay.
That's why that figure is like that. And that's taken at our gun club, and we sold some trees back then. And this was just some of the junk left in the woods. This gun was made out of Kentucky coffee tree wood.
Coffee tree wood?
Yeah, it's an uncommon variety of native tree, but it's not normally used for this purpose.
What's it normally used for?
I really don't know. I mean, I don't think it's commercially viable. Yeah, we're talking about your Kentucky coffee tree wheel lock. That's a little unusual. That's an earlier period.
That's a copy out of the book. And because of the thickness, I needed something 4 inches thick. I called my brother.
That's hard to do.
And I told my brother. He had a local mill.
Okay,
the mill was right across the line in Pennsylvania, but my brother's in Western Maryland. And I told him, I said, I need a piece of walnut, decent walnut, 4 inches thick, 10 inches wide. At first I told him, I said, say 6 foot long. He said, well, it's going to have to be 8 foot. And it wound up being 12 foot. But I've got, to include this stock I'm working on, I've got this and 3 other stocks out of that.
Yeah, there's not a big call for it, but when someone needs it, it's hard to find.
Yeah.
Now, if you're interested in high art, this piece down here.
Oh, damn pretty.
He's out there. The fact is, this brass is put on top of a regular steel barrel.
Really?
He wanted a brass barrel gun, but the steel under there provides the strength. He is into the engraving and sculpting of everything.
Absolutely
and you see
gorgeous.
all that artwork there, wire inlay work. He just shoots it like a common, ordinary gun.
I don't know if I'd want to take it out of the safe.
No, he made it to use.
Yeah, that's great.
And if you look carefully, you can see the steel barrel underneath, the brass veneer. He wrapped that around there and soldered it on.
Really?
Oh yeah.